Moment of truth is around the corner. It's just 5 weeks till the real AFK exam. Everyone did study hard for the last maybe 18 months or 2 years, and now is getting ready to the real exam. And for sure, for you to make sure you are ready for exam, you need to do the mock exams. And then I received the feedback like I'm getting very low scores, 50 and 60, starting of 70. So should I go for FIP exam, or my study pattern is that it's not that enough and I need to push till August? And now you start to think it's really stressful to go to exam while I'm not ready for it. So should I go? Should I push more? I'm good, I'm not good. So in this video, I will give you like a diagnostic test that you can run for yourself, and yourself only can run it. No one can tell you about it. I will give you idea and guideline where you can follow, and then you can go through your report, and then you can think, okay, I can push it more through this few weeks, or no, I need to push it till August exam. At the end of the video, I will give you a personal advice. I hope it will be beneficial for you. Stay tuned. Hello dentist, this is Mohammed Musa from AFK Study Plan. In our website, I'm offering free resources, video lecture explaining about the topics that you need to know to pass AFK. Also, we did explain about topics for the articles which are extremely important, and we have weekly newsletter to discuss 5 questions with the correct answer and the idea about those questions. By the way, those questions are extremely important. It's not because they are free, it's not important, trust me. They are. You can watch it, especially if you are going to the FIP exam. Trust me, they are beneficial for you. In the heat of solving the mock exam, sometimes you lose the idea. So why you are solving mock exam? We are solving mock exam to get the remembered question and then mimic it in the exam. No. We are solving the mock exam so we have low scores, so our instructor or our course make us feel like, yeah, we did invest heavily in this one and this is correct for us. Again, no. You do mock exam to see new questions, to see wording in a weird way, the way usually come in the real exam, so you can test yourself. If I see new question, if I see new concept, will I be good enough to navigate through option, go by exclusion and then solve it, or I will freak out and then start to do silly mistakes. So this is why we do mock exam. So let's make it simple. If you have mock exam out of 10 questions and you get 50%, like you did 5 correct and 5 not correct. So why you did this 5 not correct? You have 3 options or 3 scenarios where you did mistakenly get this question wrong. First option, you have question for a topic you have no clue about it. It's like asking about rocket science, how to land a spaceship over the moon. Sometimes you see question in the exam from topics you have no clue about it. You didn't study at all, even you don't know from which discipline this question is coming from. Do not feel so bad about this one, because if this question is tough for you, it's tough for everyone, and you will see this type of question in the exam. Do not freak out, try to navigate, and if you have no clue about it, it's about classification, you have no clue about it, just move. Do not waste your time for this question. So if you see this question type, it's really sad to say it, but like you will see it. If you can navigate, okay. If you cannot navigate, do not freak out, just move. This question is difficult for everyone, okay? Second type, where you miss a wording in the question or in the options. And this is the really annoying question when you miss. You say, I did stupid mistake or silly mistakes. This type of mistakes when you do not catch not, you do not catch which, you do not catch like something upper instead of lower, like between premolars lower, you mix it for premolars upper. And these questions or these silly mistakes, it's really annoying. I cannot say it in a different way. It's really annoying because like if you just pay attention, you will not miss those easy questions. And these questions, when you miss, you really stress out through the remaining question in the exam. That's why in our mock package I'm offering in the website, I'm giving you heavy lifting for your brain. Let me give it to you in a simple term. Think about the stress as workout, that you need to work out more. You need to go through stress. You need to do it more frequently. So you train your muscle. Think about it as a muscle inside your brain that you need to give it workout. When you give it workout, so it will get stronger. So when you go through the real exam, your stress muscle, if you can say it, inside your brain is ready to do the heavy lifting where it's really important for you to pass the exam. That's why in the mock package, I'm offering 1000 exam grade question divided into 10 mini mocks. Each one 100 question. You have 2 hours 30 minutes to solve it, which mimic the real question condition in the exam, and then you have immediately the report, which question you did correct, which question you missed, and then we can discuss it through private session, so we can do it. And then by the end, you have 2 live mocks with 400 question, brand new question, not like the 1000 question, so you can really go to it. And then we have video discussion to discuss the answer, the concept about it, and then you can do it again, so you are ready to go to exam. Recently, some people asking me for like quizzes for the topic itself, like quiz for pharma, quiz for management, quiz for oral pathology, which I did add each one maybe 150 question, 200 questions, so you can train yourself. When you train yourself, so your stress muscle is ready to go to the exam. So this type of question, easy question, you shouldn't miss. You just need to train yourself to mimic the condition of the exam, so when you see it, you are not going to miss it. Okay? Third option, and this is the scary one. When you see a question from a topic you feel, I did study this topic well, but you cannot answer it because you don't have in-depth information, or you are like mixing the drugs names. Let me give you an example. If I'm asking you simple question about like which of the following drug is long-acting insulin, when you study it, you look through the table, you go through it quickly, and you cannot remember. So then you read the options. No, this is the ultra short. No, this is the long one. This is the intermediate, and you cannot answer it. When you see a question about diuretics that you cannot answer, when you see a question about like structure in the anatomy for the facial nerve, structure for the mandibular nerve, where you cannot answer it, this is the really scary one, because this type of mistakes means you study superficial. Your type of study was superficial. You didn't invest enough time and effort to dig deep so you can have the option inside your brain. So if you have like 5 out of 10 questions we speak about in the beginning of the video, and you see 3 out of 5 this type of question you miss, this is really scary. This indicates your type of study was superficial. You didn't invest enough time and effort to get it deep so you have the information inside your brain. I'm sorry to say it, if you have these mistakes, a lot of mistakes in the question you missed, I think at this point you need to consider to go to August exam, because you need to study in depth. Okay, so that was the 3 types of mistakes you can make. Either it's rocket science, do not care about it. Either you miss easy question or easy information inside the question. You can solve this one by doing a lot of mock exam and question. Third one, when you know you study this topic and then you miss the question from this one, and there is a scary one. Let me give you a humble advice in this one, and it's personal advice. I remember one of my instructor, he was discussing with me and said like, if you see a question you have no clue about it, go, move. I was like, man, this is not realistic. Like, how can I move? And then he gave me a very good mnemonic, and then I applied through my ACJ exam, and it made me pass the exam. So he said, like, think about it. If you have 10 questions out of 200 questions, you have no clue about it. You didn't study it at all. You think if you miss this 10 question, you will fail? I said, yeah. He said, no. You will fail because you are going to do the silly mistakes. Because you are stressing about this one, and then you miss easy question. So when you miss easy question, plus this 10 question, so you are missing a lot of question, and then it will getting hard for you when you go through the question till the end of exam, and then you start do more silly mistakes. So just move. In my SAJ exam, I have 10 questions about the case risk assessment, which we didn't study in ACJ. We did study in AFK. Like, for you, it will be easy. But for me at ACJ, it was difficult because I didn't study this at all. So I freaked out. Totally freaked out. So I take my time, meditate for 5 minutes. I did nothing. Just close my eyes, look into space, think about it. Okay, whatever is going to happen is going to happen. I just need to do my best. And then I start to remember what I was doing through the case risk assessment, and then I go to option. I pick the option that I can make sure I'm good about it. The other option, I'm not very sure, I didn't do it. And then out of this 10 question, I get 7 correct. I missed 3, which is not bad, and then I pass the ACJ. So I hope if you see question in the exam, you have no clue about it, either you move around and move, or you think about it, because like I thought about 10 question out of 115 ACJ, this is a lot. So I should try to at least navigate through it. So you can do it, or you can just skip it. And do not think in the real exam, I will meditate for 5 minutes, this is wasting time. No, there's investing of time. Because again, if you go through it, because like I see people in paper paste, he read question, he don't know about it, so he don't think about it. He jumped to the next question, and then he jumped to the third question. He don't give his brain time to think about it. No, you should invest time to think about the question in front of you, navigate. Okay, I know, I don't know, I need to read it again, and then you can know more about it. And in our live mock, I give you more routine or more idea how to navigate long question, how to navigate through the questions. Okay, if you want to do one-to-one session, maybe we can discuss more. I did it maybe with 30 or 35 dentists, and they give me good feedback. I don't know, maybe you can try it for yourself. And then if you want to join our mock package, you can see the link in the description, and maybe it will be here. Thank you for watching till the end. I hope this was beneficial for you. Again, I know that time frame is very limited to the real exam. Just do it yourself with honesty. Go through the question, go through your answer, and get it 1, 2, or 3, and then you see your score, and then you can be honest with yourself, and then you will pass the exam if you do it again. Thank you very much, and see you in ACG.